Good morning, YouTube subscribers and Facebook family and friends. And I'm just getting up. I'll take that back. It's 8:30. I actually got up around 6:30 this morning. The dogs were sick. Turns out Earl purchased some doggy biscuits for these dogs. And the doggy biscuits are bothering their stomachs. I was trying to figure out what the fuck. I was trying to figure out what was going on with these dogs. They've been sick for 2 days. I didn't notice this big old box of dog biscuits from Publix sitting on the counter. I've repeatedly told this man, do not give these dogs nothing but Neutro's dog biscuits because it irritates their stomachs. He does what he want to do. So the mutts kept me up all night long because their stomachs were hurting them. And they had to go out to the bathroom very early this morning, late last night. It just went on and on and on. So I'm up. But anyway, I've been out and about trying to meet various individuals. And it's been a long time since I've really been on the dating scene. And I'm a sort of dating. When I say date, well, let me state this. I'm out looking at individuals who want to go on a date. Because none of these guys don't want to go on a date. They just want to have some hot sex. But to get somebody to go to a dinner or a restaurant, that's kind of my goal, to get to know somebody. I'm more interested in getting to know a person, spend some time with them, and take it from there. I don't know if y'all can hear this washing machine. It's really kind of carrying on this morning, but hey. So I meet these interesting people. We talk, we text for a little while back and forth. Of course, as always, I always hear from them late at night, like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm in bed asleep. So I can nip that little thought of them doing a booty call out of their mind. Some people, that's all they know. But I've had so many people tell me, you need to take your time, Walter. Don't rush into this. Be by yourself a little while. I think a lot of people don't understand. When you're in a long-term relationship, it just doesn't just end overnight. It gradually ends, and that gradual period could be years. So in essence, I've been by myself for the past few years, even though we were kind of off and on, together and not together, and together and not together, and then finally I just had enough. But basically, I have been single or by myself. When I say single, I've been by myself, going to movies alone, just doing a lot of stuff on my own. And almost, I think it's like preparing myself for what was inevitable, that we were not going to be together. So you can only go through that process of spending so much time by yourself for so long before you really want to enjoy somebody's company that you want to really be with. I want to lay up next to somebody and watch TV and go to the movies and hang out and take a trip or a vacation. Be very honest, me and her had been no place in maybe 4 or 5 years. Yeah, maybe I have to really sit down and think, but I don't think we've been any place. Because I knew we both kind of knew it was going off a cliff. So he went and did his thing, and I went and did my own vacation. I went to Vegas. It was what it was. I guess you'd have to go down that path before you could quite understand what I'm saying. It has not been easy for either one of us, but it is something that he and I both need to do, go on about our business in this mess, which is what we have done. So anyway, I'm excited about meeting different people, and when you get to my age, of 43 years of age, there's not a lot to choose from out there that I'm interested in, because I'm kind of picky. And my pickiness is more about, I think there's a lot of trash out there in our community. And so I'm trying to weed myself away from the trashy guys. You meet these guys and they have some very bizarre likes and dislikes and stuff that they like to do or don't want to do. So I have a tendency to kind of weed through these individuals. The people I want to be bothered with, the ones I don't want to. Now, of course, there are some fine brothers I've met that I really want to spend some time to, but they ain't paying me a bit of attention at all. There's this one cat, he kind of texts me sporadically. I mean, every blue moon, a text will come like, and I'd be like, oh, he texts me. I'm texting back. And then we'll text back and forth for a little while. I guess I could speed things up, I guess. But also, I'm kind of like waiting for somebody. I'm waiting for that. I would prefer, if it was my choice, a person to be more aggressively pursuing me. And I'm beginning to see that these guys ain't aggressively pursuing nobody today. They want you to do the chasing. And I'm not really a chaser. I'm just too old for that mess. So when he texts me, he texts me. If he don't, he don't. You know, I'm not going to keep back and forth. What you doing? How you doing? Let's do this. Let's do that. Nigga, please. Oops. I'm not supposed to use the N-word, but it flows so well. It's like fine wine coming out my mouth. So I got to work on that. I'm working on it. So I'm trying to understand some of this stuff. Lord knows, I wish I can just wave a magic wand and boop, there's a man right there, and he's great and hunky-dory. But it don't work that way at all. You got to get out here and search and find. It's like looking for a needle in the haystack, to a degree. And then I'm not into long distance dating. I really couldn't see myself doing that. I'd rather pack my shit and go to that town. And before I would do that long distance dating stuff, I think that if I would desire, I want to be with somebody, and I'm feeling you, and I want to see you, and you 10 states away. I don't know if I have the patience for that. I've never done it. Well, I haven't done it in over 20 some odd years, and I don't see myself doing it right about now. So anyway, I was just giving you guys just a little update on the dating game, sort of, slash. Yeah, and I don't even want to even call it the dating game, because I haven't really met someone where we went on some continuous dates, like back to back to back. Let's go here, let's go there. And I meet, it's scary to me because I meet so many friends who've been out of relationships for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, and I ask them, have you dated anyone? Have you been in a relationship? They say no. And I always kind of wonder, why? Now then I wonder, is that the path I might be now about to wander down, a path of singleness, being single for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, might be. Who knows? That last relationship might be my last whatever. I don't know the answer to it. I'm not in no rush about being patient, but I do want to enjoy someone's company. I don't know. I just have to take it one day at a time. Gotta figure that one out. So anyway, guys, give me some feedback on what you think about. Oh, another question. I'm thinking about growing a beard again. What do you all think? It's going to be kind of scraggly for a little while. I just don't feel like shaving right now. My skin is so sensitive. They got me on all these different medicines. My skin is just killing me. So I'm thinking about just letting this damn beard kind of grow in. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. And so I'm about to end this video, but give me some feedback, what you think. I don't even know what to name this video. Dating in 2013, trying to date in 2000. I need a man in 2013. Who knows? Anyway, you guys have a great day. Give me some feedback. Don't forget to click that like button. Bye.